All right, guys. This is our first lesson. We're going to be talking about building your self esteem. And please follow along. At the end of the activity, I have some questions for you guys to answer. You guys can use your textbook, or to be honest, most of the answers will be coming from this PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so here we go. Building your self esteem. What is self esteem? Self esteem is a measure of how much you value, respect, and feel confident about yourself. Examples: if you feel confident about yourself, you can more easily talk with people and share your ideas. I have a cool little graphic here that you guys can take a look at. It tells you, gives you both perspectives, people with high self esteem and people with low self esteem. What are the benefits of self esteem? What happens when you have high self esteem? Number one, increased respect. People with high self esteem respect themselves by taking care of themselves. Number two, increased ability to reach goals. If you have confidence in yourself, you are most likely to set realistic goals and stick with goals until they are reached. Number three, increased willingness to try. People with high self esteem have the will to try new things and don't get discouraged. Number four, increased feeling of value. People with high self-esteem feel like they are a valuable part of their family, school, and community. These are the risks of low self-esteem. What happens when you have low self-esteem? People with low self-esteem share these characteristics. They feel insecure. They disrespect self and others. They're vulnerable to peer pressure. Uh, doesn't feel You guys don't feel valuable. You feel depressed. There's fears of failure. Use drugs and alcohol and behaves destructively. How do you develop self-esteem? First off, we're going to talk about self-concept. We already saw this last week in one of our articles. What's self-concept? Self-concept, but we're going to review this today. A measure of how one views oneself. That is what self-concept is. Example: if you see yourself as someone valuable, you have a high self-esteem. Interpreting messages from others. How you interpret messages about yourself has a lot to do with how you view yourself. Improving your self esteem. You got to use positive self talk. Things that you say to yourself strongly influence your self esteem. So practice self talk. Self talk, a way of coaching yourself about your own self worth. You got to act with integrity. If you don't know what integrity is, this is what integrity stands for. It's the characteristic of doing what one knows is right. You got to choose supportive friends. It's easier to treat yourself well if the people you know also speak well of you, and you have to accept yourself. People with high self esteem do not think they are perfect. So, now let's go ahead and review. You guys are going to answer the following questions on Google Forms. You guys can use your textbook if you have it. If not, I will be posting a link to it. But the answers to these questions will be anywhere between pages 50 to 54. All you have to do is just click on this picture. It's going to take you straight into the building self esteem questions. And all you have to do is just file, make a copy for yourself, and okay. All right, so let's go back here. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm available on Schoology. This will be due by the end of the week, meaning Sunday. And like I said, if you have any questions, just reach me on Schoology. Questions, send them through messaging on Schoology. See you guys. Have a good day.